I think it was the sleep deprivation that led to my body being so completely run down that I caught this terrible flu. But y'all, when I tell you that this flu kicked my butt, I'm not even kidding. Anyways, thank God I'm now feeling much better. Even as I do this voiceover, my voice is coming and going and I'm still coughing, but much better. So here's a flu reset in case y'all are sick and you need something to get you pumped up to restart and reset. First thing I do is get some fresh air. I know this does not help the utility bill, but I have to get fresh air. I just feel like the germs need to escape the room and fresh air needs to come in. Alongside that, I put on my air purifier. This purifier is so great. It has two different functions. I'm using the green function right now. This is gonna purify the air really quickly. Next up is my smoothie, because it's either you're eating really bad when you're sick or you're not eating at all. And I was eating pretty bad. I mean, bad for vegan bad, like chips, ice cream. Like I was just feeling so crappy. I wasn't sleeping, like just whatever was available is what I was eating. So I need to kind of get my body back in its proper form, and I'm gonna do that as usual with my smoothie. That's what starts off my day. So I'm doing a spinach smoothie with banana, some ginger, because ginger is gonna be key for the next few weeks as I recover. Adding in my usual protein powders and aloe powder, my peanut butter, and some cinnamon. And this is just almost like a mini detox for me. Like I said, I was eating so poorly during the flu stage and also the sleep deprivation. Y'all, can I just say I successfully sleep trained Zayden, so now we are back to getting a full night's rest, which is probably the reason I am now on the mend with the flu, because if you're not sleeping, you're just not going to get any better. So if you have the flu, drink lots of fluids, eat whatever you want if you feel like crap, but make sure you get your sleep. Okay, next up is getting my body moving. I've not properly exercised since last year, which is terrible. I'm not going to do anything serious in the gym today. I just want to do some walking on the treadmill, maybe some stretching, but I have to start getting my mind in the, okay, we are exercising every day mode. So yeah, getting my exercise clothes on means I'm going to force myself to get to the gym some point today. Before I get there though, I want to do a load of laundry. I'm all about sanitizing now that I am healthier and I feel like the flu is going. So I need to make sure that, the house is properly clean. The cleaners will be coming in a couple days, but I want to make sure that my pillowcase in particular is sanitized. I'm going to use hot water in the washer just to make sure that the germs be gone. One of the tricks that I've been using in doing my laundry is using essential oils. I love using essential oils. They make our clothes smell amazing. My favorite is eucalyptus oil. The next thing up on the reset agenda is my hair. Y'all can see this terribleness going on top of my head. When you're sick and you're in bed, I was taking calls from my bed. I was working on reports from my bed. Like, there's no reason for me to comb my hair for the week. Nobody's saying me I look like a troll. So we don't want to look like a troll anymore. So I'm going to get the rosemary oil on my scalp and then my other deep conditioning treatment on my ends. So that can just stay in there for a few hours as I go about the rest of my day. And I think it's always good as part of a reset to make sure that you take care of your scalp health, because you might just think of the strands, but you really need to make sure that your scalp is, getting invigorated so that hair can start back growing or continue to grow healthy, let's say. Okay, finally I made it into the gym. Like I said, I just wanted to do something simple. It's, for me, getting back into a very heavy fitness routine means taking baby steps. And my baby steps is always walking. So if I wasn't walking on the treadmill, I'd probably be outside with the stroller walking Zayden. It's just telling my body, hey, we need to get into the rhythm of movement every single day. And since I've not been moving for the whole year, i.e. the whole month of January, this is my way to slowly get back in to fitness. So I did about 45 minutes on the treadmill, and here's a time when I love listening to podcasts. There are some really good YouTubers that I listen to. It's usually things about beauty, fitness, money management, those kind of things I just enjoy listening to when I am strolling outside with the baby or I am on the treadmill. Afterwards, I decided that I needed to not just treat my mind, but really purify my pores by going into the hot tub. I actually did some research, and they said going in the hot tub when you are recovering from a flu is actually helpful. And I can attest to that, because it may seem counterintuitive that you don't want to get your body hot and sweaty, but I felt like I was sweating out my toxins. I was just cleansing the body. So I really enjoyed that. I wish I had put a face mask on before I came into the hot tub. I didn't, but so be it. So I felt really good. Of course, afterwards I have to hydrate myself, so I drank a whole mason jar of water. And then before jumping into the shower, I did my dry brushing, because y'all know dry brushing, I live for that. It's been helping me and my skin since pregnancy. In addition to that, I'm putting on my face mask. This is the Aztec Healing Clay. Y'all see me use this so many times with the apple cider vinegar. Again, it's not just about feeling good on the inside, but I want to look my best. So when this is all said and done, my hair is going to be nice, healthy, and shiny. My skin is going to be smooth. And, my nose is a little sore from blowing all day long and sneezing. So I need to take a little extra care around the nose area. So I'm going to moisturize that much more after I shower. But for the meantime, I'm just slathering the mask all over my body. Cannot forget the stomach. I always do that. I even put it under my armpits. So I think it's a great detox as well. While I let that sit, I'm going to do some oil pulling with coconut oil. I feel like this again will help get rid of germs. I don't know if that's true, but I really do feel like cleaning my tongue, getting rid of any germs that I can in my mouth is essential, as well as germs on my phone, the doorknobs in the house, all that good stuff. So after I took my shower, I went ahead with cleaning my makeup brushes. Y'all, again, throughout the theme of this video, it's all about cleanliness and getting rid of germs. I feel like I can actually see these darn flu germs, and I want them out my house, because this flu, like I said, was no freaking joke. And I don't get sick that often, but when I do, it really brings me down. For lunch, I wanted to make something that was wholesome but easy, and this chickpea recipe is so good and so quick. So basically, I'm just cutting up onions. I had some garlic. I added some ginger. I'm putting ginger in every single thing. Some broccoli. Let that saute really well for a while before putting in the chickpeas. Then I'm adding in my seasoning. I love this sweet Asian seasoning. I also add a little bit of maple syrup to pop the vinegar and the soy sauce that I'm putting in here. So it creates a really delicate balance of flavors, which I absolutely love. And then I'm just gonna let that marinate for a good bit before adding in my sesame seeds, and that's it. Let it cook down probably for like 10 to 15 minutes. Y'all, when I tell you, everybody in this house devoured this. It is so good. I actually had mine with a slice of gluten-free bread, but I served everybody else with rice. I avoid eating white rice. You guys know this, so I don't eat white rice unless it's in sushi once in a while. But day to day, I'm not gonna have white rice. If I had quinoa or buckwheat, I would have definitely paired it with that, but I didn't have anything because I haven't been to the grocery store because I've been sick as hell. So yeah, that was the meal. It's so good, and like I said, you all can make this in minutes. Perfect, quick meal to have and to offer for your family and friends. So in the last bit on the agenda for today, I wanted to again feel my best. I needed to get my nails done because it's been a minute, but I don't want to be sitting in front of a nail technician just having had the flu. So I'm going to wait a few more weeks before I actually go to the spa. So in the meantime, instead of running around with crusty nails, I decided to do them at home myself, and it was very therapeutic. I don't normally do my nails at home, but I think I'm going to start doing them more at home. I'm less anxious when I'm doing it myself. And for me, because I keep my nails simple, I can easily do a manicure, so that's not an issue. And I ended the day reading a book. I'm avoiding screen time at night. It's helping me with my sleep, and this is part of my goals for the year, is to get more books in. So yeah, that was my reset for this flu season. I hope y'all find some useful tips in here, and maybe it can reinvigorate you if you're coming off of the flu. I sympathize, trust me. Stay healthy, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.